What's up, y'all? I will be reading the New Testament to start off. So, we're about to get into it. There we go. So, I'll start off. The Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 1. The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac, and Isaac the father of Jacob, and Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers, and Judah the father of Perez, and Perez and Zerah, by Tamar, and Perez the father of Hezron, and Hezron the father of Ram, and Ram the father of Aminadab, and Aminadab the father of Nahshon, and Nahshon the father of Salmon, and Salmon the father of Boaz, by Rahab, and Boaz, and the father of Obed by Ruth, and Obed the father of Jesse, and Jesse the father of David the king, and David was the father of Solomon by the wife of Uriah, or Uriah. I don't think I'm pronouncing a lot of these names correctly, but please forgive me. I'm only reading this to the best of my ability. We'll continue. And Solomon, the father of Rehoboam, and Rehoboam, the father of Abijah, and Abijah, the father of Asa, and Asa, the father of Jehoshaphat, and Jehoshaphat, the father of Joram, and Joram, the father of Uzziah, and Uzziah, the father of Jotham, and Jotham, the father of Ahaz, and Ahaz, the father of Hezekiah, and Hezekiah, the father of Manasseh, and Manasseh, the father of Ammon, and Ammon, the father of Josiah, Josiah, the father of Jeshoniah, and his brothers at the time of the deportation to Babylon, and after the deportation to Babylon, Jeshoniah was the father of Shealtiel, sounding it out. Shealtiel, and Shealtiel, the father of Zerubbabel, the father of Abiud, and Abiud, the father of Eliakim, and Eliakim, the father of Azor, and Azor, the father of Zadok, Zadok, the father of Achim, and Achim, the father of Eliud, and Eliud, the father of Eleazar, and Eleazar, the father of Mathan, and Mathan, the father of Jacob, and Jacob, the father of Joseph, and the husband of Mary, of whom Jesus was born, who is called Christ. So all the generations from Abraham to David were 14 generations, and from David to the deportation to Babylon, 14 generations, and from the deportation to Babylon to the Christ, 14 generations. Now the birth of Jesus Christ took place in this way: when his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph, before they came together, she was found to be with child from Holy Spirit, and her husband Joseph, being a just man and unwilling to put her to shame, resolved to divorce her quietly. But as he considered these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, Do not fear to take Mary as your wife, for that which is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for he will save people from their sins. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord has spoken by the prophet. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke from sleep, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded him. He took his wife, but knew her not until she had given birth to her firstborn son, and he called his name Jesus. That was the first chapter. So, I made a lot of mistakes while I was reading. I don't know. All I know is that I read it to the best of my ability, pronouncing those names. And beautiful, amazing names. Just, I don't know if I was saying them correctly, but that's why I'm reading them. It's better than not reading them. And there was a few sentences that I accidentally said the wrong way. Well, there was one that I knew that I said the wrong way at the end, but it's all good. I'm just here to read and spread the word. So I love and I appreciate